I drink a lot of caffeine, and I was wondering how that would affect my health. This inspired me to do a little research on the subject. Today, I'd like to give you a little bit of information about caffeine and how it affects your body. I may not cause you to change the amount of caffeine that you consume, but I will help you to better understand what you are putting in your body. I'm going to talk about the positives of caffeine, the negatives of caffeine, and what are considered the safe levels to consume. Let's get started with the good news. Caffeine comes from the seeds, leaves, and fruit of over 63 different plants and is a natural stimulant. This is beneficial for people who are on long car rides and people who work tedious jobs. Caffeine helps you wake up and makes you more alert and can even increase your attention span. Calling this a benefit is a little bit of a stretch, but I'd say not falling asleep at the wheel is a little bit of a positive. This caffeine also contains antioxidants that are cancer preventing, according to the American Cancer Society. The negative effects of caffeine usually come from the amount that you consume. When consumed in small quantities, it can increase your heart rate, it can cause you to urinate more, which can lead to dehydration, and it can prompt your stomach and your digestive system to produce more acid. In larger amounts, it can lead to headaches, it can lead to restlessness and nervousness, it can lead to sleep loss, and even in great amounts, it can lead to hallucinations, according to livescience.com. When larger amounts are consumed over a long period of time, typically 600 milligrams a day, people suffer with sleep, they suffer with digestion, and they suffer more commonly from depression. According to a Medline article on the National Institute of Health website, there are no real benefits from drinking caffeine. But on the same token, there's nothing that is considered harmful about it. They say that 3 8-ounce cups of caffeine a day, or 250 milligrams, is an average amount. 10 cups of coffee a day is excessive. Also remember that the amount of caffeine in a cup can vary wildly based on the type of bean that's used and the strength of the brew. Most sodas that are not specifically enhanced have about 35 milligrams of caffeine per 8 ounces. This means that you have nothing to worry about unless you are consuming several 2-liter bottles of soda a day. Also, the effects can vary from person to person based on your weight, your health, and the mood you're in. And most importantly, your sensitivity to caffeine. As you have seen, there are many positives and negatives to caffeine. Nevertheless, the bottom line is that you don't really need to worry about how much caffeine you drink unless you're drinking an excessive amount. So the next time you worry about taking the next drink of your coffee, don't worry about it. Because at least you will know what isn't in there.